Okay, the Donald Trump saga continues. The property manager of former U.S. President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate, Carlos de Oliveira, made his first court appearance on Monday to face charges in the classified document case. De Oliveira is accused of helping the former president conceal top-secret government documents, and he faces charges of conspiring to obstruct justice, destroying evidence, and making false statements. However, de Oliveira did not enter a plea deal because he has not yet retained a local attorney. He has been released pending trial on a bond of $100,000. He has been ordered to remain in the Southern District of Florida and to not have contact with any of the witnesses in the case. In June of this year, prosecutors charged the former president, Trump, and another aide in the documents case, alleging that Donald Trump stored hundreds of classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago home and made his staff hide them from investigators. It marked the first time a former U.S. president was federally charged. On Thursday, additional charges were announced against Donald Trump and his aide in the case. Trump is also facing charges in separate cases, including on falsifying business records when making hush money payments ahead of the 2016 presidential election, as well as over his role in the January 6th riot and over his efforts to overturn the Georgia state elections in his favor. A judge in the state has rejected Trump's bid to quash an investigation into whether he illegally interfered with the state's 2020 election in Georgia. This comes just days before criminal charges are expected to be filed in the case. Trump has denied any wrongdoing in all of these cases, and despite his mounting legal troubles, the former president's status as the clear frontrunner for the Republican presidential candidate does not appear to be challenged at all. In fact, the criminal charges have strengthened his position. An average opinion poll from July 31st shows that he has a commanding lead of 37 points over his top rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. The poll shows that among 14 Republican presidential candidates, no one else scores over 6%, and more than half of them are not even at 1%. Touting for his win, Trump, in a rally on Saturday, took aim at President Joe Biden and his Republican rival, Ron DeSantis. Listen.
In the newest echelon poll of swing states,
we have somebody that's not at the top of his game, never was at the top of a game, never was. We have a guy who's a dumb and to allow this to happen, our country. The radical lunatic Democrats, they impeach me, they indict me, they rig our elections. And the Republicans just don't fight the way they're good people, but they don't fight the way they're supposed to fight. DeSantis is gone. DeSantis is gone. He's just about over. I think if he ever made a comeback, it would be the greatest comeback in political history.